Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. We are going to continue with Lothric Castle, I guess it is? Or the outskirts of Lothric Castle, sorry. You will pick up that my pronunciation of this thing is really bad. The High Wall of Lothric. Not only that, most of the time I don't even know where I am. I'm just like, Poison Swamp, Castle thing. Not Poison Swamp, I don't know. Alright. Jump down here, we've got our bonfire. Now, the path sort of splits here. We are going to be taking this path here. So, reaching your bonfire, we can go straight ahead down this one. Or over here. There's a little bit of rubble here, right? You can pop out, take out this guy, because otherwise he's going to be a giant pain. If you can plunge attack an enemy, do so. If you can't, no worries. We have a couple of dogs, bounce off the shield and attack. Alright. If you're not in too much danger, we're going to drop down here. There's going to be a big guy, so we're going to take this guy that's sleeping first. Alright, run over to him, 2 slashes, should be done with it. Where is the big guy? Did he go up there already? Where were you? That was weird. Anyways, we're going to get behind him. He opens himself up for a critical attack. So if you get in the right place behind them, you can do what you call a backstab. And these enemies open themselves up quite easily. We have another big guy coming up here after the dog. Alright, this guy's got a halberd. So this guy doesn't open himself up as much, but you can still sort of time it. Nice. Coming up here we have a bow and arrow, so if you do want one of these, even if you don't have the stats to use one, oh sorry, my bad, run over to this guy over here that's getting up, chop them both, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. If you don't have the stats to use a bow and arrow, you can still use it to fire an arrow. It's just not going to do much damage. Reason I say that is because there's a couple of items that are based on shooting them, so you can only get them if you shoot them down. And that's what makes all of it possible. Alright, so now that we've got the longbow, we can carry on back to the bonfire. I'll rest again to get my health back, I guess. There's no point going in half-cocked. Alright, come down the stairs here. We're going to take out these little scrubs. They're not that bad. This guy is a pain in the butt. Alright, we're going to have a guy with a lantern come up. That sort of alerts all the enemies that you're here. All the ones that want to stand up and do anything anyways. You don't have to kill these guys, I'm just a masochist. Stop pointing. Character. Alright, take the left path upwards. We're going to ignore all of these enemies here. Alright, Lantern Dude will shout them out, that's fine. We're going to run to the top of the stairs and we're going to take out this guy, these two right here. Especially Firebomb guy. That's fine if they follow you up here. Better than being up than below. The high ground here is really important. As you can see, those firebombs weren't hurting us. Alright. Grab some binoculars. They do exactly what they think you would do. Also, they're really good for spellcasters. Trying to get the spells off and stuff like that. Alright. One more dude. And I believe we have a lightning gem somewhere. Sorry, no, it's bolt paper. Or what's it called in Dark Souls 3? Resin. There we go. So that will apply lightning element to your weapon. Alright, drop down, we're going to take out this guy here. There's another guy that'll break through this, over here. And I believe there's one more behind the boxes. Alright, grab the firebomb. Stop pointing. Whatever you do, don't go near that cage thing up there. It'll set the dragon in motion, which is not what we want right now. We're going to do it anyways, but I mean, it saves us a little bit of time. So from here, we have an item on the ground. Gonna heal myself. Alright, we have 2 enemies. Just draw them back. Oh god, you're so slow. Thank you. Alright. Now, ignoring these guys here, what I'm going to do is run up top. Alright, we're just going to ignore all the items, all the enemies. We're going to roll ourselves to safety. Come through this door. Alright, most of those enemies would have died. If they didn't, just take them out through the door. Alright, and we'll be coming back here in a moment. For now, we're just going to get our first bonfire. So jump that gap. If you miss, there's a ladder right here. You can go down. Don't open that chest. Just trust me. Alright, take out this guy. Stop that. Take out this guy here. Ignore the night follower. If you aggro him, then just keep running past. Alright. There's going to be someone throwing knives at us to the left. Or running at us with a knife. He does throw knives. You can come out here. Grab this item here. 3 firebombs. Very nice. So keep those because they're going to come in handy for particular enemies. Alright. Oh my god, I need to figure out how to turn those gesture things off. Okay, so we'll run through this just a little bit more. We now have a good staple for if we die, which I actually did. So that's fine, still no items picked up or anything like that. Alright, take this guy out. We're going to let the Lothric Knight walk over there and down the stairs. Reason why we're doing that is so we can take out these guys. They kind of like to get involved with the fight with him, and it becomes a bit of a pain. Alright, running up here, we're going to discover what this chest is all about. So, as you can see, I already died by this. There are 2 types of chests, normal chests, and then these guys. So this is an enemy, alright? You know this because the chain is pointing towards you. If it's a normal chest, the chain will be in a circle. So we're going to do 2 attacks. We're going to roll away. As far as possible, we're going to let him attack. And then we're just going to run behind him. Keep running behind him. If he attacks, just try circle. That's his grab attack. That will pretty much take out all of our health, if not insta-kill. Alright, he can do like a whirlwind kick, which will completely obliterate us at this level because we're so weak. And with that said, he's down. They do have a chance drop as well, so you can pick up this thing called a symbol of avarice, or avarice. It boosts your item discovery, which is quite helpful for farming and stuff. Anyways, we've got the same axe that we've already got, except for this one has dark applied to it, so let's just use that. Coming into this area here, probably going to, you know what, we might not be able to use this, but I'll give it a go. Want to grab a homeward bone out, we may die. Alright, you want to aggro the dragon, he's just going to kill everyone. No, he's not. That's annoying. Right, and we're going to go item grabbing. So we want to grab this one here. I want to grab this one here. Alright, then we're going to roll back to the entrance. Use the health, it doesn't matter too much. Alright, once that flame sort of dissipates a little bit, we're going to run all the way over to this one here. Grab the claymore. Grab the large soul. And we're going to roll off the edge. Alright, we did take some damage, but at least if we die, our souls are more retrievable. If you see an enemy with their shield up, you can always kick it, so that's the forwards and R1, and that will let you sort of riposte them. Alright. We're going to go back to the bonfire. I'm going to show you exactly how to get around the Lothric Knights. Alright, so first thing first, we want to take out this guy here. Alright, still going to wait for him to go down the stairs so we can take out his friends. Nice. Alright, he's already pissed off, so he'll just find his way up here. Come here, buddy. Okay, going behind them and trying to stab them, backstab them, is probably the easiest bet. However, doing that can be a bit of a problem. Because of that stupid shield. Stop that. Otherwise you can just whack them. Alright, from here, best way to tackle this area, come on, this pole. Alright, we're going to lock onto this enemy here, we're going to plunge attack. And the second one is going to come springing out from somewhere. Over there. Ah, they always do that. Alright, there's a ladder here. I'm going to ignore this for now. We'll be coming back in a second. What we want to do is equip some fire bombs, just on the off chance we aggro a particular enemy. Alright, we want to come to the right here. You'll see little hands somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Whack. I always thought there was more than that. Oh, there's that guy. Alright, so not a threat. Take out those two. We have an item in the corner here. Alright, now, there's one of these particular enemies that turn into a big nasty. They are very weak to fire, so if he does decide to appear, then just firebomb him. But this guy, alright, take him out as soon as possible. These guys are really no threat, but we're going to take them out anyways. Now, we have a crystal lizard coming up. Okay, so we're going to take the center path here, and he is on the left. There we go. Alright, try and jam him. There we go. He'll drop a raw gem. It's just something you can infuse your weapon with. I don't really mess with that too much. From here, what we can do, we're going to take the ladder down. Alright, there's an archer just behind us. So we're going to take him out. Alright, there's another archer there. We'll take him out, as well as one on the ledge. There we go. Got more firebombs. Yay. Alright, come into the structure here. We're going to take the left-hand side. Grab the black firebombs. And now, coming back to the ladder we dropped down on, we're going to come into this room. So, ignore the Lothric Knight in here. We're going to come to the left. We'll take this guy out. We're going to roll through these pots. Take this guy out. Alright, we're going to go up top. Take the archer out. There's an ambush here to our right. Grab the Titanite shard. Come back down here and grab the Undead Hunter charm. And now we have our shield guy. Alright, there's an item in the corner I'll pick up. Kinda good to get rid of these tables during this fight. And the best way you're going to do this is just to try and get behind him and backstab him. He has a bit more of a hearty shield blast than the other one, so just be careful. Alright, we're going to go forwards a little bit. Come into here. From memory, this is a broadsword? Yeah. Alright, once that guy's taken out, we're going to come back to the entrance a little bit. Turn left. Roll through these boxes. Actually, you know what? This is probably better done last. Because otherwise we have to drop down and deal with a crap ton of enemies. Smarter way is this way. So we're going to come to the right first. We're going to get a new shield. Alright, take this guy out here. We have a chest. See how that chain is like sort of circular? Alright, Silver Eagle Kite Shield. I'm going to take this guy out here. I'm going to change our shield. Nice, much better. I am hoping to get a longsword too. If I don't have one drop, I'll just buy one. That'll be my main weapon for a while. Okay, so we're just going to aggro what we can where we can. Probably the dogs. Alright. Remember, let them bounce off your shield before you attack them. Alright, big guys coming to the play. Oh, okay. Alright, next will be Axeman. Again, these guys are leaving themselves open for criticals really easily, so just take advantage of that. Should have a dog down here. Alright, we have the cell key. So that's important. This is the reason why we took this path first. And we have another axe guy, as well as an Estus shard down here. Cool, he's down. I don't think there's anything out here. No, you can drop down here and carry on with progression, but I wouldn't recommend it at this stage. Got a Titanite shard. And I think that might be it for this area. Okay, now we will check out the top floor. I think there's like a sunlight blade or something like that. What have we got? Green blossom. We break through these. There's a chest on our left here. A storage straight sword. Okay, there we go. And I believe that is it. So, from here what we're going to do is return to the bonfire. Alright, we'll be ignoring the Lothric Knight again. Wait for him to leave, take out this guy. Alright, run over here. Target down. Now that we have the cell key, we're going to go down here. There's going to be a big guy with a halberd. Alright, we can't open this door just yet. We'll be coming back when we can. These barrels are all explosives, so you can run past them. Alright, take out this guy. Come over here, pick up the throwing knives. We're going to go to our left for another enemy. Grab the mail breaker. And straight ahead we have Grey Rat. There's an NPC merchant that's gonna just follow us around a little bit in terms of like once we've visited a place he'll be like, hey, can I go loot the bodies there and sell you this crap? So yeah. Alright, he gives us the blue tearstone ring, he goes to Firelink Shrine. He wants us to find his wife, I think. So that's fine, we'll come across that sort of stuff later on. Okay. Oh, he dropped a raw gem, nice. So now we're just going to carry on, we're going to open up the next shortcut back to the first bonfire. It sounds more complicated than it is. Alright, so again, you remember you want to come over here, whack that guy. If you can, take this guy. Ooh, rude dude. Alright, take these guys out. Remember the big guy in the middle. You want to take him out before he spawns. What'd you drop? Titanite shard, nice. Now, you can jump over here. Alright. There's an item here in New Game Plus. I won't be covering all of those because there's already been a couple of item drops in New Game Plus that we've passed already. But little areas like that, sometimes in New Game Plus they have alternate weapons. Or like rings and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't quite kill you. Alright, sweet. Drop down here. Alright, we should have a guy climbing up. This guy, I'm hoping, drops his sword. Nope. That is fine. Alright, we have a new enemy type coming up. These guys are like angel knights or something like that. Alright. Kind of want to keep out of his way a bit if you can. And not do what I've done and be knocked off. How we're going to tackle this guy is just getting behind him and backstabbing him. Alright, you want to roll towards his attacks. Life just isn't working right now. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, we'll charge up and attack so it hits him when he gets up. He's going to do a beam of light thing. Hey. Spin to win. There we go, and he's out. Alright, we'll come over to this corner here. This enemy's alive. Slightly. Pick up the rapier, and I believe there was Ember, just here. Was there another enemy? No? Okay. I didn't think there was, but I heard the growl thing and I was like, what the hell? Anyways, come to the right here, we're going to take out the guy on the stairs. Alright, there's another guy down here. But the archer was definitely my priority. Coming to the right hand side, we're going to go up here. grab the soul item, and we're just going to jump onto this here for a ring of sacrifice. So if you die, you can put on the ring of sacrifice if you're trying to get back to your souls. If you die again on the way to your souls, they'll still remain there. Alright, alternatively, if you go into a fight and you're like, crap, I wasn't prepared for this, I better chuck one of these on. If you can, it'll keep your souls when you die. So it has its little advantages, different ways of playing with it, sort of thing. Alright, we have an ambush here. If it's too overwhelming, just come back one at a time. My god, people. Alright, behind the entrance here we have Green Blossom. We picked up a few of them. They just increase your stamina regeneration. I'm getting pretty sick of these emotes. Take the elevator upward. Alright, this is going to make us a shortcut back to the bonfire. This is going to be our pretty much our staple from this point. Alright, grab the throwing knives. Open up this. Remember, there's a big guy with an axe. Alright, there's a little guy with a sword. And there's a couple of dogs up here too. Alright, resting at the bonfire, grab all our health back, and we're done for the episode. So thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 3.